This is Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search for my site. Dear Marty, thank you for the reply. I'm not asking for a middlewoman. I needed to let you, Ellen, Ann, and David know that I had received Attorney Moran's letter. Mom had asked me about it, and I answered, but I felt it unfair to expect her to let the four of you know, so I wrote what I did. The idea that I have plans to grow this into a time when I have open communication with everything is not an expectation I have of me. The way you, Ann, Ellen, and Ann treated me as the millennium turned made me feel as though I was getting 5 ex-wives in one simple, fast process. My career crash followed, and David's death seemed just around the corner. With the help of Brian and Kevin, family relationships became healthy and fun again. You may understand in time my need to be active directly with you, Ellen, Ann, and Ann is equal to my need to be active directly with my ex-wife. So what am I asking for? At a minimum, it's the Attorney Moran's letter, which is complete. At a maximum, a model of perfection is Ellen's visit to New York City when she asked to see me. It was a beautiful spring day, and I was with Hannah on her cell phone in Fort Tryon Park, and Ellen was on her phone in the Upper East Side. Combining our 3 schedules allowed the 3 of us to gather hours later, or me and Ellen to meet the next day, without Hannah. I tried to remember Ellen's words when I presented the 2 options, but she was so tactful that I got the message and lost the words. The 3 of us met, and our conversation was nearly exclusively on Hannah, and the next day Ellen surprised us with a stop at Bloomingdale's Soho. Ellen's objections to me, or men who leave their wives and children, has reason to belong. But somehow she sat there humbly and treated Hannah with respect, and in turn treated me with respect. In a sense, Ellen is one of my ex-wives, and she put aside whatever she may think about choices I've made in my life and focused on building a new relationship. Brava, Ellen. David, Doug, Phil, Nelson, and Stefan are men, and men are men. Our relationships can grow into everything or nothing. It just doesn't matter, because men are men. I brought a lot to the duty party, and I have not taken anything away that I know of. Although death took David, my ex-wife is still yours, and my teenage son and daughter are still yours, and my additions continue with Hannah. As with many things, Ellen leads the way, and I feel her New York City visit shows she remains the woman to follow. Your brother, Tom. This has been Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search for my site. Thank you for listening. Have a good day, good evening, or restful night's sleep. Ciao.